Yo, 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 what up, chat?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight,
Back
that's
on
all
some
I can
Midnight
say.
Suns today. Go talk to Captain Marvel real quick.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted
Yes,
brain
I
dreams
am
of that
on
psycho
Midnight
Faustus.
Suns, babe.
This journal is like a love letter to Aleister
I'm
Crowley,
loving this
the
game too.
Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad
Nightmare
dreams,
juice.
I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
These are just the ramblings of a madman. No rhyme or reason to be found.
There must be something helpful here. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
Captain Marvel yawning. Let me go holler at Nico right quick.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Dark magic always comes with a price, Nico. Just be sure you are willing to pay it.
Hello, Blood Witch. Without going too TMI on you, let's just say I know all about the cost of doing business.
Your magic demands your blood. The magic in that book may have a different hunger. It is not just your life you are playing with anymore.
Hey, you went through that mirror with us, Hunter.
If I recall, I was sucked inside after trying to stop the vortex you created.
I was trying to save our friend for all the good that did me. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
The Wanda you know would never hurt you, and I would never hurt her. This was someone else.
Must be nice to tell yourself that. I bet it makes it a lot easier to release them of whatever you want to call it when you put them down. Sorry, but I'm not buying that, Hunter. Well, that was before you had me on your side. How about you give me a chance before you start swinging your sword next time, huh?
You have my word.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
All right, I guess she told me.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are, two friends enjoying a moment.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course. I'm just surprised you didn't work in a basilisk or giant spider or some other terrible monstrosity you've beheaded over the years.
Yes, I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rorg, the Spider King. One strand at a time.
And there it is. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me all day. It's been lovely.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Let's do this. Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Oh, you are gonna love this. How's it going, boss? Word. What can I say except you're welcome? Let's see what we got here. Take your pick, Hunter. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third. Let's go. Not bad, right?
Spang.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? I look forward to researching this artifact further.
What are we building? So, what did you have in mind? Don't forget to write.
All right, chat. Let me grab a drink right quick and we'll get into a fight. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Find a fight right quick.
Hunter?
soon. Not when it comes to you.
All right, let's see what missions we got.
They're still angry. I just don't want them to
Destroy the
feel
device,
alienated from the team.
artifact.
Then you shouldn't have made them feel alienated.
I know. I will
All right,
try
that's a
and make
story
amends.
mission.
Reach out an olive branch.
Just don't expect them to take it.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of
The
Dr.
deep,
Faustus'
dark,
calamity.
venomous depths. Kind of sounds like my name almost.
This crap
Deeper
just
depths.
keeps
Let me get a
getting weirder and weirder.
screenshot of that.
You know, I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language,
Ancient Atlantean.
then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth episif?
Yeah, it does, babe.
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs.
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna go cap. See how this turns out. The Wild Cliffs.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did.
Burp Cola. Stay Hydra. I just caught that.
Big hole.
It's supposed to say stay hydrated, but they had the
Big horde of Hydra.
TD marked out so that it's Hydra. That's pretty neat.
Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
Yeah, that's neat. That's neat how they tied that in, babe.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Will not be a problem.
No, that's actually Marcus. That's Michael Jai White. But he's playing Wesley Snipes' character though, Blade.
Showing off. Why don't we move on?
So
Hydra
he's the voice
and
actor in this
end their
game.
Artifact smuggling operation for good.
No problem.
Yeah, I know, right?
had your chance to escape. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. I am impressed.
Arigato. Appreciate it.
All right, disable the truck.
Hold them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
Who's next? Here it comes.
All right, we got that guy out of there. Hail Hydra.
I think they like me.
I'm gonna need some time here.
I hate that move because it's so annoying. It's not about the amount of damage it does. It's just that it always adds dazed with that shield. Matter of fact, I'm finna get that guy out of there.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
I'm gonna need some help here.
Pick up these
We've got one of
content
the artifacts.
in the crate.
You kissed the mother with that mouth? Hydra Immortalis! Had just about enough of this. It's my turn. Ah, the main course has arrived.
Well, they loading up on reinforcement.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Target confirmed.
seen that before. Don't blink.
Nice work.
What? That didn't kill him? Come on, man.
Watch my back.
There we go.
Hydra's in control of the situation. That's not supposed to hurt.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
Lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
The lights will heal you.
I owe you one.
Now that was something.
Hail Hydra!
They've really got it in for me.
Lucky shot. I've been waiting.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
All right, I got 47 credits for that one.
Moves like that, I'm surprised there's any vampires left.
Position compromised.
Looks like we've got the upper hand.
It's and I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair.
Hydra's been busy. Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The Sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the Midnight Sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
All right, Venom.
Soon we eat.
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
And I would say I've never heard that one before.
We lead you first. No fair hitting back.
Welcome assistance. They're not going to like this. They will go on power.
That's how it's done.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich. Why? Look any different to you? Leave some for the rest of us.
our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask.
What are you talking about, Venom?
How invigorating. Have your back. This is a serious predicament for you.
We will heal faster than you. Pay for that.
Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity!
Yeah.
The darkness
Return to me, child.
Must not heed the call!
You cannot escape our destiny.
Victory! All right, we can probably upgrade some cards now. Keep it moving. Gonna be getting into a little Gotham Knights.
I thought Venom's breath
A
was
little
bad.
later, gonna be running with Nava Flow and possibly some others. Yeah, I got him, babe. I got him that time.
How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do?
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it. I did not think church was your style, Daywalker.
Actually, it's Eric. Eric Brooks from Harlem.
I do not have any other name. It is just Hunter.
Really? I thought you'd have some old formal-sounding name like Benedict or Archibald.
Afraid not. I was born
Archibald.
a weapon and raised as one. I'm guessing that is why Caretaker chose to just call me Hunter. She did not want to give me the impression I was allowed to be human.
Well, Sarah isn't exactly known for her warm parenting style. Can't say my mentor was much better. He was hard on me too. Wanted to make sure I survived.
Whistler.
You had a mentor.
I wasn't born this cool. Someone had to teach me. His name was Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter. He gave me the name Blade. He used to take me to church on Sundays when I was a kid. Taught me right from wrong.
Well, if it means anything to you, he did a fine job teaching you morality and ethics.
Sometimes I think the difference between taking the high road and slumming it in the gutter is having someone who believes in you enough to lift you up. He could have killed me, you know, and he would have been within his rights to put me down too, but he didn't. Jamal was the first person to look past the fangs and see my humanity. Trained me to control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I would like to extend the same sentiment to you.
The bearded one, what's up?
I don't need it, but I'll take it. It's good to have someone.
Yeah, you know, I've been loving Midnight Suns. I mean, if you are a Marvel fan, like this game is everything that you could possibly want as far as the lore, the Easter eggs. I mean, so many different people is mentioned, the Runaways, Galactus, Thanos. I mean, they're talking about all of those. So I've been having a blast with it. Plus, I'm a huge strategy RPG type person anyway, so.
Just half bad, and that's good enough for me.
Cross that between, you know, a Marvel IP, and it's a win. Okay, so something I have not actually done is played around with their suits and outfits. Oh, that's dope. Yes, they did say that there would be DLC for the game. I think the first 4 DLC characters is going to be Storm, Morbius, Deadpool, and Venom. All right, let me rock the symbiote suit. Spider-Man. Alrighty.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside, being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss. Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
Yeah, you know what? Now I get that, debated one, and I'm kind of the same way. This particular game fits my playstyle, so of course I'm trying it. But truth be told, man, like Callisto Protocol, hadn't even played it. You know, because again, like you said, just what you invest your time in right now, while there's so many great games out,
Couldn't have said it better.
is like very important. Because I don't want to just be playing anything right now or juggling. Because there was one time where I was playing like 8 games at one time, and that's too many. So, like, I'll never do that again. I'll always finish a few if I'm playing a couple, and then move on to something else. So, hopefully I can knock this out. And the reason why I hadn't started Callisto Protocol is because on the 13th of this month, Tuesday, is Final Fantasy Crisis Core Reunion. So again, I know I'm going to want to play that. So I'll be juggling between that, Gotham Knights, which I beat Gotham Knights, but I'm doing the Heroic Assault. So we're supposed to do that tonight. I'm on like floor 16 and knock that out a little more. And
let me guess.
And then I'll be able to move forward from that. And then, of course, the raid on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 drops, but you know, that's a shooter, so I don't have to spend as much time with that. I can like jump in whenever I want and kind of get some games in. So yeah, I like what you said about that, because I'm very selective right now with so many good games coming out, what I'm spending my time on. Like, whenever it's this many games at one time, you really it's gotta be worth your time.
Forget I asked.
And I downloaded the demo for Forspoken, but I hadn't actually played it yet. I was talking to FK Flavius King earlier today, and he was just telling me how much he enjoyed it and he liked it. Hey, yo, Fake Boy, what's up, man? All is well, man. Just trying to grind out this Marvel's Midnight Suns. Hey, Freeman, what's good? You know what? We have had, over the last couple of days, a lot of teases from Najir Jeter, and then, you know, from the community manager of Insomniac. He dropped something yesterday. We talked about it yesterday on the podcast, me and Evan Falarka, which if y'all hadn't checked that out, go check that out, by the way. Shout out to the Spidey Squad. Awesome podcast. But we were talking about the likelihood of getting something before this year is out. So here's my take on it. Cyan, if I'm saying your name right, I apologize if I'm not. But here's my take on that. So let's see what all we got. Okay, we got Inspire. Definitely want that. And Savage, I definitely want that. All right, yeah, but gonna hang out with the homie soon. Bet that's what's up, man. So I don't know if the question is so much, will we get a trailer? I think the question is, will we get, well, no, that's a good question. But as far as gameplay, I don't think we'll see gameplay until there's another PlayStation State of Play scheduled, because PlayStation likes to do their reveals and stuff on their own platform, and I get it. But here's what we're thinking could potentially happen. We're thinking that when they show the Into the Spideyverse trailer this coming Tuesday, I think on the 13th, they could potentially include something regarding Spider-Man 2 to help cross-promote. Now, I know it won't be gameplay, but we could possibly see another short trailer. And the reason why I say that is because if you remember, the last time Spider-Man Miles Morales came out, they cross-promoted that with the Into the Spideyverse suit. So that was like one of the pre-order bonuses that came with, you know, Miles Morales. So I'm thinking, if nothing else, the new Into the Spideyverse Part 2, whatever suit he's wearing there, will also be a DLC suit in Spider-Man 2. So I think it would make sense to show something, hopefully, fingers crossed, in the Spideyverse trailer that's dropping on the 13th. Maybe we'll get a teaser of Spider-Man 2. But they've been top secret for like a year and 3 months. They've been silent for a minute. But of course, you know, we've been getting a lot of news just in general with what Tony Todd dropped on my podcast. And then he's agreed to do a second interview with me when he can share more. So he'll definitely be coming back to the podcast. So stay locked for that. And it's no telling what all, you know, we'll get a chance to talk about the next time that he comes. Because, you know, again, I understand NDAs and all of that good stuff. So, you know, we definitely have to be conscious of what he shares. And so I even made sure that the questions that I was asking wasn't anything too risky that would potentially, you know, cause an issue. So $35 heroic essence. Okay, Big, your homeboy live right up the street from you. That's what's up, man. Always a good thing to stay close to people that you kick it with, because that's definitely so convenient. And that's the thing about this game. Like, each day you got a task to complete. You know, like, you want to spar every day. You want to make sure you pet Charlie. So it gives you that sense of responsibility each time you play the game. I'm loving Captain America, by the way. Yeah, but later on tonight, we're going to play some Gotham Knights.
If you can beat Carol
and finish grinding up Heroic Assault, because I just hadn't been playing it just a whole lot lately, especially since this game is dropped.
Timely enhancement. Let it.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
See you around.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. You're one tough
And I think
cookie,
there's an
Hunter.
update coming for this game too, probably by Tuesday.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, them biscottis will break your teeth, yo.
Wasn't a total bust.
Them suckers
You
as
learned that it
hard
takes
as all
more
get
than an
out.
Energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that blade, he's an asset.
Okay, bet. That's what's up, yo, fake boy. How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
I owe him my life.
Just so I can put in
Yeah,
perspective
he gets
how
5
long
stars
y'all
from
been
me.
friends.
And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's pretty.
Because that's what's up, man. I got some homeboys. Maybe,
Outside the mission stuff.
let's see,
I
1,
gotta
2,
say,
3,
I have my
4.
doubts about Blade.
that I can say,
Brooding
you know,
vibe,
I've been
the
friends
sunglasses
with,
indoors,
like, for
his
real,
lack
for
of
real,
preference between a
since
Chicago
grade
style versus
school.
New York, which is just
Okay, you
plain wrong.
26, man. That's what's up, bro.
The
So
more I see him in
y'all been
action,
rocking with each
the
other for
more I think he
18
might be
years,
the
man.
milky
That's a
dude.
beautiful thing. Especially in this generation, you know, because people are so
Does
quick
not
to
come
switch up on
naturally
you
to him,
nowadays.
He
So
has
if
to
you
work
got
at it.
friendships like that, man,
Work at what?
keep it going, bro.
His blood-sucking urges.
Because
and
truth be told, in life
See,
in
that
general,
makes me think even more of him.
if you can
Some
say
of us
that you
are born
found a
bad or
friend,
just in
a
bad
friend, just one,
circumstances, but it's who we choose
that you've
to
been
be
cool with for
that
that amount of
separates the
time,
wheat from the chaff.
and you can hold
I
each
had
other
to admit
down,
the thought of working with a
man, that's
vampire
something to
originally
really
gave me
be
the creeps.
appreciative for, because you
But then
don't
I
find
realized
that
if I stayed away from every
in this
person
generation.
who had a demonic side, I wouldn't have any friends. Present company included, Hunter. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices.
Another game I hadn't played yet. Now the third season is out for Battlefield 2042. Like, I played season 1 actively, season 2, but since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out, which they're supposed to be dropping raids for that too on the 14th,
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I hadn't even touched Battlefield 2042. But I mean, I'm hearing it's dope though. They added like a rail gun and all that good stuff, another operator. Hey, NavaFlow, what's up, bro? Man, actually, I was just talking about you, man. Just saying that we're gonna run some Gotham Knights tonight. So, yeah, whenever you ready, I'll be good, bro.
Thanks, Hunter.
Man, you know what? The bearded one, like, real talk, bro. They were talking about doing a Marvel MMORPG, but it got canceled. You know, they pulled the plug on it, man. And I really was hating that because, like, I want that more than anything. That still would be my ultimate game, is to have, you know, a Final Fantasy 14 style MMORPG except with Marvel characters. That'd be dope. Man, thanks so much, Cian. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. You know, I'm newer at this whole content creation stuff, and so I don't always, you know, get everything right per se. But you know, I'm doing my best to grow. I think I've been a content creator streaming now for a year. My 1-year anniversary was last month, I think, or either the month before, something like that. So I'm just trying to learn and grow. So I definitely appreciate the support. Matter of fact, while we're on the topic, smash that follow button if you're over on Twitch. Watching me if you're over on the red side of things on YouTube. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell so you get notified every time that I go live. Be on in like an hour and a half or two. Okay, cool. That'll work, bro. On YouTube, Day. Okay. Yeah, no, I definitely have to look him up. Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, and here's the thing, man. Our friends are our friends. So that's a good thing, man, that you know, because even in his situation, you know, to know that somebody is still down with you, even when you get out or whatever the case may be, I mean, like, that means the world, because in a time like this, man, being in that pen, bro, you got very few folks, man, that'll stick it out with you. You know, having somebody that, you know, will visit, put money on your books, whatever the case may be, sometimes that's few far in between, man. But that's what's up, bro, to hear that you're holding them down, man. Matter of fact, I like to hear that, bro. That's what's up. Like, for real, man. You know, because in life, man, we all make mistakes. You know, nobody's perfect. Everybody deserves another chance. You know, and when you go through stuff in life, it's the perfect opportunity to tell who your real friends are. Man, I know you are, NavaFlow. And plus, you got some good gear, man. You got some good tech.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
I got you, yo, fake boy. Wait a minute, hold up. Do I want to get this guy right here? Gain 1 strengthen. Full force. Need to figure out the issue with your face cam. All right, we're gonna get these guys right here. Yeah, I remember you were saying something was going on with your face cam.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
And man, here's the thing, like, I don't know what software you use, but like I use Streamlabs OBS, and Streamlabs OBS is so sometimey, bro. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, you know. Be having a mind of his own. All right, let me get these guys right here. Okay, you use regular OBS. Man, truth be told, regular OBS is more consistent. Now, Streamlabs has some neat technology to where you can push out to dual platforms, because that's what I do. You know, I'm pushed out to Twitch and YouTube. But as far as being reliable, man, you can't beat just the regular OBS. And the funny thing is, it's like I learned on Streamlabs first. I feel you. Yep.
About time.
Yeah, I feel you on that, yo, fake boy. I definitely feel you on that. Right, real talk. Yes, the spectacular Spider-Man suit. You know what? I also want the symbiote suit. As a matter of fact, I'd like that story arc just to kind of hit anyway, just to see what that'll look like. And see what Insomniac does with it.
Your fate is sealed.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
And I'm really hoping, Freeman, also that we get actual side missions with in-depth story. You know, that would be so cool to have that opportunity to get that. Yeah, I was thinking I could get that guy, but don't look like I can. Let me see if I can hit him this way. I'm out of place. Mike seems to be working fine. Yes, sir. Oh no, don't run. Don't run, son. It sounded good, bro. Yeah, your mic sounds good. And I hit that follow button too, man. I don't know if you saw it or not, because I was actually at work while you was streaming. So I couldn't tell. Hang on, let me get this guy right here. Yeah, so I couldn't tell because our connection at work is so janky, our Wi-Fi. Like, we got Wi-Fi, but man, it's just, and we're in like a 10 building too, man. So it'd be tough to like get, hold up, where did all of them come from?
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Them cats came out of nowhere. I need to try to get a 2-for-1 out of this.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that. Your time has come.
Yeah, no doubt, Nava. Definitely got to support the homies, man. You've been day one on the channel with me, man, so I certainly appreciate it.
You have earned this. Hydra Immortalis. Deja vu. It's good to be back in the fight. Hope they're ready. That's the stuff.
There we go.
My back. Maybe you should teach me that one. Let's settle this. Times like this, I miss fighting the Red Skull. I heard command.
Rendering videos all morning. Got 4 lined up. 1 is already out. Bet on that, man. Yo, videos is a job, bro. Like, and I didn't realize to the extent until I became a content creator. That's a lot of work, man, getting that stuff together. So, believe me, I feel you.
That's a neat trick. Not so tough after all. Who's next?
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. And that's the thing about content creation, like just in general, is that it's work, but it doesn't feel like a job. Like, it's a joy to do it. And this whole comic book system that they got going on Midnight Suns is like super dope. It's legit, you know, because it changes with the suits you got on, and then you can further customize and edit them. So I think that was a nice touch. All right, we got shop class tonight.
I am
Go.
ready.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow, it's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great. Huh. It's nothing.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why, were we supposed to vote on it?
No problem, but I would like to know how you managed to bring all this to the Abbey.
I was just taking up space in various warehouses, so I had it delivered.
How?
I carted it, crate by crate, through Limbo. Don't bring it up with Ilyana. I dropped a spectrometer off her glowy bridge. She's not happy. So
Hey, you know what, Nava?
I get it. We're bumping elbows.
Speaking of football,
But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you
I was watching a bit of the Cowboys and Texans game,
I'll leave you to it.
and you know what? The Texans let me down, bro.
Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nah, but it sounds like his heart was in the right place. Now, it's time to build something cool. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected
In
to the
fantasy
real world
football,
in case
yeah,
Wanda
man. I don't
wanders
play
around.
fantasy football, but
Like an anchor.
you know, we got like a league or whatever at our job. So
Exactly.
a lot of the people at my
If
job
Wanda
plays.
alters your reality,
So it's always
the second
fun to hear them
prototype
come in
offers
from the
value.
weekend,
Robbie got the idea from the
either,
Spirit
you know,
Edge.
complaining or cheering
I think the prototype is powered by
about
Hellfire,
who
so
did what.
best not to jostle it.
Like a button I pressed to reset her alterations. Or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission.
Perfect. You got it. Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. All right, components. Let's see what you have for me.
It's my co-host, y'all.
I do not have everything you need.
My son be
Oh, no
playing with
worries.
his
We'll try again
friends
next time.
online,
So,
and
good
boy,
to
they
go
be
with this
getting
project?
into it. Which he's on the
I'm ready.
other side of the man cave, but oh yeah, the Eagles is legit, bro. I don't know which one I want. I kind of want that reality anchor. But then revitalizing Swarm cures all heroes. Hey, she making chicken pot pie for the first time? Man, let me tell you, chicken pot pie is good, bro. Like, matter of fact, that's what I ate 2 days ago. Matter of fact, I was eating chicken pot pie on stream, bruh.
let me know when you're ready to take off.
Making a comeback bet.
I am ready to go.
That is good work. Well done. Well, that went. And that's a decent prototype. Just needs refinement before you bring it to market.
You plan?
It's only an expression. Although, nope, stopping right there.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe any
Do not waste your energy worrying about me, Doctor. I am fine.
Okay, bet, Nava.
Oh, but it's my job to worry, quite literally. Worrying is written into my contract with the Avengers, and I don't want to be in breach of that. Tony is a stickler for the fine print. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My head is throbbing.
An explosion will do that to you. Meditating or taking a nap might do the trick. Of course, Tony would prescribe a triple-shot macchiato. Still, it's hard to believe that's all you're suffering from. You're made of tougher stuff than I thought. Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
I should take my leave.
Yes, there. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still...
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
Yo, Pallet, what's up?
Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
Well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
All right, yeah, I'm tweeting some people. Yeah, I be trying to respond to all these Twitter messages. All is well, Pallet. You know, like I said, I trying to respond to all these Twitter messages about Spider-Man 2. You know, we had a dope podcast this weekend.
I know it's a lot to take in, but you'll get the hang of it.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'll hit the rest back later. You know, I mean, hey, I'll take that, Pallet. You know, it's been a dope year for sure. For the deeper level, just kind of grateful to advance in some areas and, you know, keep growing and building, you know. But now the thing is that along with the publicity or being more visible, you know, light also attracts bugs. So, you know, I've been having my fair share of trolls and haters, you know, trying to come in and think that,
Your pet monster nearly
it's gonna
destroyed you.
distract me. Like it was a dude on the stream the other day.
Unforeseen consequences.
I mean, and I saw it, but I ignored it. You know, he was like, "Oh, you know, I hate the content, and you know, I hate the podcast, and woo woo woo." But when you look at it, this cat had like 0 followers, literally. So I'm definitely not about to go back and forth and have no conversation with somebody who's got 0 followers. I mean, you already know it's a troll account. So why even waste the time? And here's the thing. It's like, if you hate my content so much, why are you watching me to tell me that? So I politely just hit the block button because, you know, you can put people in timeout or whatever. And I put dude in timeout and kept it moving. I mean, like, I'm not about to stop what I'm doing when we've got hundreds of people on stream and just address one person that's just hating, jealous, or whatever the case may be. Because stuff like that, you never know who it is. You know, somebody could create an account and it could be somebody right around you, like real talk. Somebody that just don't like the fact that, you know, that's it, babe. Move with the movers. I don't waste my time with negative people. Like, for what? You know, you better come on up here because I sure ain't coming down. You know, not to address nobody over some foolishness. It's like, you know, hey, I don't even know these people. Or at least I don't think I do. But yeah, anyway, that type of stuff doesn't distract me. It comes along with the package. And that's for anybody that's listening right now. Whenever you start growing, or whenever you start advancing, you can always look for that. Exactly, Pallet. It comes with the territory. Yeah, the influencer life is not for the weak. If you're going to be a content creator, you know, the internet is massive. It's worldwide. So you got people that'll just come for you just because. Racism, all that stuff exists, you know. So yeah, I don't even get into that type of stuff. It don't bother me. I got thick skin. Like, if y'all really knew the stuff that I've been through in life, and you know, Ebony, my wife, can speak for this, and Pallet can speak for this, because like, they know the real me beyond the whole YouTuber and, you know, social media influencer. Like, if you knew the stuff that I really been through in my life, people trying to distract me online, like that stuff don't even cross my mind, man. Like, I'm so past that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, because that's the way you got to look at it. If they're watching you to tell you that, then there's got to be something about you that they're drawn to. They just don't know how to say it and congratulate you, so they try hate to get your attention, and that don't work with me. It's like, my skin is too thick for that. Like, I'm good, bro. Hey, Sleep, what's up, man? My day one.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Man, I ain't even know a cat was in the game. I got arcane knowledge for that too. Yeah, hey, Sleep, I didn't even know. Hang on, I can upgrade my room too. Matter of fact, I got quite a bit of gloss. Which I ain't gonna spend no money yet. You know what? I'm just gonna keep stacking up. But yeah, that's crazy though. Like, and see, the thing is I've had like great mentorship, even with this whole content creation thing, because I got, you know, friends in this whole content creator thing, that have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, like J-Shot Blast, 325,000 subscribers. Super Rebel, 200,000 subscribers. Evan Falarka, 94,000 subscribers. And so that's one thing that I asked them early on. Hey, no problem, Sleep. You right on time, bro. Man, family first, always. You know, but that's the thing. Like, I've been talking to other content creators that are much bigger than me, and just kind of asking them what is their experience like online. How do you manage, you know, having that type of following? And this is the advice that they told me earlier on. Even Sadat the Gamer, 28,000 subscribers. Lejeune, 22,000 subscribers. And all of these are people that are subscribed to me. And, you know, they want to see me win. So it's just like, you know, they little broing me in the sense of, you know, hey, bro, stay focused. Like, keep doing what you're doing. You're getting the attention of the right people. So, yeah, you're always going to attract some folks.
Thanks, Hunter.
That's not going to like what you're doing, or that's going to envy what you're doing. And they're like, man, don't even address those people. Like, don't even pay attention. Don't acknowledge them. Don't give them your platform. Don't even shout them out or even mention them on your platform. Like, just keep moving. And that's really what you got to do. Because, man, these people will keep you in your feelings, man. You know, if you ain't got thick skin, you'll be sitting around worried about somebody that sometimes ain't even got a pot to piss in. Now, maybe if I was in my 20s, it might bother me. But like at 40 years old, I mean, I'm good. Like, I'm satisfied with life even outside of this whole content creator thing. Like, I can cut this game off and literally find so many things to do that I enjoy just with my family at the house. That kind of stuff, man, I'm telling you, I'm not moved by that. Or I gotta have more resources to spar. I mean, you hear me, Pallet? Exactly. You're doing something right if you got haters. Hey, I know, right, babe? Exactly. All right, so let me talk with Cap right quick, and then we're gonna go to sleep right quick on the game, of course. Wake back up, and we're gonna do it all again.
Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow.
Yeah, Pallet. You know, and I feel you. Well, you know, it's especially
easy stuff.
If you've never been involved with nothing like that.
That's not an option anymore.
Like you said, that was your first one, so that was that first encounter. So, you know, at first you kind of taken back by it. You know, it's like, hold up, you know, I don't even know, you know, how you going, and you almost try to treat them like they're standing in front of you. But nah, you can't do it. You know, you can't do it.
Good day, Hunter.
Man, your homie ain't at his cousin's house? All right, this mission say it's hard, so let's just see. Look at her, y'all. You see that? See what that say on the screen? Thick skin. See that? Thick skin. That's a sign, y'all, that what we talking about is right on time. And that's it, Pallet. Like, real talk. I mean, even with my Facebook profile, Instagram, or whatever, like if people notice, I never address haters. Like, I'm not on my Facebook all the time. All these haters and da 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 da. You know, all my haters. I don't even do it. Like, because the people who genuinely support you outweighs the hate anyway. So, I mean, focus on the good. Focus on the people that support you. You know, people are not where they are because of who didn't support them. they're where they are because of people who did support them. So yeah, no, I don't do it, Pallet. Like, real talk. I mean, literally, I use my Facebook for positive posts only, you know, and to get the word out about stuff. That's all I'm on there for. Like, you'll never see me trying to trade shots with somebody online or trying to throw shots at somebody, because if I got a problem with somebody that I want to know something, I'm gonna just pick up the phone and call them. Like, I'm not about to go through no whole spiel online trying to send subliminal messages. Man, that's childish. Like, if I got an issue, I'm just gonna text the person, or I'm gonna call them. Hey man, we need to talk. Hey bro, this happened, or I'm feeling this type of way, and that's gonna be the end of it. And nobody ain't gonna never even hear about it. Like, I'm not gonna make a spectacle out of it and, you know, try to put somebody on blast. I mean, maybe that just comes with age. You know, it could be that. Maybe you just got to mature to that point. But like, I've never seen anything or gotten anything out of trying to bash somebody on social media. For what? All right, let me get this guy over here. Let me get this guy over here, man.
Don't bother getting up. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Already, Pallet, it comes with growth. And some people don't want to grow up. Joey Dunno, what's up, man? Good to see you on tonight. Go on and pop this environmental full force upgrade. Yeah, I could get that guy.
Sensors tracking movement.
Yeah, but all is well, Joey. You know, a lazy Sunday evening, just relaxing and on these games, you know.
Let's give it a go.
All right, that'll end my turn. What? Hey, Joey, man, I'm looking so forward to Crisis Core. Man, I promise you I'm ready.
Hiding in plain sight.
Oh, wait, I think that's what I'm supposed to be protecting. Yeah, but I'm looking so forward to Crisis Core.
Let's not waste any more time.
Oh, yeah, that hurt him. That Hoyt. How about yourself, bro? You ready to play Crisis Core?
Watch closely. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely a must cop for me. Of course, I'm gonna get it on PS5 only because I don't really have a gaming PC. Like, well, I take that back. I've got a gaming PC, but not one that I would want to run games on. Let me say it that way.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. What?
Strange.
Never surrender.
You just made my list.
You're mine.
Not slow me down.
Fight's about to get bigger. I needed a good workout.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
All right, offensive rush. Interrogate.
Perhaps we can learn something from this one. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
You have earned this.
Hail that.
We will never forsake her.
Didn't you try that already?
No one gets away.
Woo, 84. Man, dude did some damage with that shot.
Efforts will never deter me.
All right, I got a heal for sure.
Brace yourselves, people.
And then more reinforcements. All right, yeah, I got to do something.
I have felt this once before.
It doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer. You've got to stop those agents from destroying it.
All right, there we go. That's going to take out quite a few of them. This is why I like Captain America.
I can see why your friends put their trust in you.
You're lucky I'm one of the nice ones.
Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Cap, baby. Cap! Cap! Man, wipe your mouth. Wipe your mouth. Boy, that doggone Cap is clutch.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay, I can't target him, so... Alright, I'm gonna have to not run 2 Blessing of Shantis, because I don't actually need 2 of those cards.
Light will carry you onward. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Position compromised. All lines up.
It'll take more than that.
Oh!
You know the drill, people.
You can't call no more reinforcements, can you?
Together we are unstoppable.
See how you like a combo.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
All right, hang on.
Hey, boss. I got something for you.
All right, let me sleep right quick. And even the way that they got the sleep sessions and stuff in this game is brilliant, because like going to sleep, you'll like dream and it progresses the story forward. Plus, it allows you to reset the day. All right, I got a Blade book club invitation.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
All right, let's go get some resources.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Here you are, Hunter. 1 symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
Doctor, don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say 1 gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And And I suppose you have a plan for that, too?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest.
Yeah, I just had my homie Hypotenuse Hero tag me in a message on Twitter saying that he believes I've got the attention of Insomniac Games. And,
I see.
you know, hey,
Does Spider-Man
I'm just doing this because I love to do this. If in fact they are watching,
To be honest, I've kind of been keeping
I'll tell people, you know, and I've said this multiple times on stream, that Insomniac, in my opinion, are goated as it relates to developers. You know, not just the Spider-Man games, but Ratchet and Clank. I mean,
but that doesn't matter to Peter.
they are a great development team, and I know we about to get greatness with Spider-Man too. That's why, like, I'm not rushing it. You know, they are who they are for a reason. So they know the time, they know the season, they know what's at stake. I mean, they know the fans are hungry. You know, but I promise you, just hang on in there, peeps. We about to get something that's gonna be crazy.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And
But yeah, I remember the time that I was streaming, and this was a couple of months ago, and Square Enix came onto my live stream. Like, I didn't even know it was them. I thought it was like a bot account or somebody was, you know, just kind of playing a trick on me. But, you know, Square Enix came into my stream and, you know, was chatting with me. But I wasn't really chatting with them because, again, I didn't even think that it was the actual Square Enix. But once I got off the stream and went back and looked and then clicked on their account to see it was the authentic account, because I think I was playing DO Field Chronicles at the time. I mean, I was just like, you know, wow. Oh wait, no, did I get?
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Brooklyn Handshake. Shield of Seraphim. Wrath.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
All right, so we want Wrath. Then I'm gonna go with Brooklyn Handshake.
How's that for quality workmanship? Got any? Tony is working.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Sinister Six. See what I'm saying? I mean, there's so much lore to this game.
Trustworthiness seems so natural.
Are you trying to inflate my ego? Because it's working!
Hey, Hunter.
Hey, you.
Matter of fact, I need to pet Charlie too.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, let me go after some resources.
Back again. We need any advantage we can get.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea.
See how they got the suits on in the cutscenes?
Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip.
Yes,
on that.
Joey, that's because I didn't have enough essence.
Experience fighting Venom.
So I got to get some. That's exactly why I'm doing this, so I can get some more
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
loot, so I can do that. Some more credits.
What's the plan, kid? Spider-Man?
Or matter of fact, you know what?
Hi, kiddo.
Yeah, before I progress through the story mission, let me see. I think I can swap.
How can we help?
Still bit.
Yeah, I got like 3 credits right now, bro. Okay, yeah, none of those cards are gonna give me what I need. Yeah, Deadpool is gonna be legit, man. And I can't wait to see how they're gonna do it. Like, how are they going to tie the new characters in? Ooh, nice.
This should be useful. Good girl, Charlie.
I know they got Charlie all lovable on this game and stuff, but just imagine a hellhound running at you. There we go. Let's do this supply run right quick.
Hydra is still attempting to smuggle artifacts right under our noses. Fortunately, we have a chance here to get a couple of them back. Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Not a problem.
Had your chance to escape. Hail that. Leave some for the rest of us.
Sure, why not?
And that's the thing about this game, is like, get the environment involved.
They're actually trying to hide from us.
You need it.
Hiding in plain sight.
That's not right.
I told y'all, every time he do that move, it dazes you no matter what.
Who's running the show?
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Truck ain't going nowhere now.
But it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
My fist, your face. Last chance to talk.
See what I mean? That's why you want to get the environment involved. I didn't necessarily have any card plays left, but just with getting the environment involved, I still was able to kill off old dude.
No time for a full damage report. Oh, I thought we were finished.
The odds are still in my favor.
Let us see if we have an answer for this.
Woo! 169 credits. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Target is clear. Now that was something.
Let's try this.
Pretty sure I saw you pull that move at an air show once.
I'm saving my energy till
Someone's hurt bad.
Oh, he KO'd me.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Okay. All right, then.
I should be used to this by now.
Now where's the one that hit me?
I want the supplies, buddy.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
You are lucky to still be breathing. Is that truly your best?
You're doing well so far.
Let me give you a hand. You really got a one-track mind.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
We've done it. Excellent work.
There we go. Got some resources now. I can do my dailies.
Time for book club. You coming?
Meet you there.
Let
Now I know this kind of stuff may seem corny, but it's necessary, these book club meetings.
Looks like we're all here. Grab a seat.
I
and
think
let's get
currently
started.
we're reading The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Which the funny thing is I've read that book in real life.
Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others?
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
That Goth Knight thing?
Emo kids, actually.
Whatever. Nico's magic nerd knight. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So, the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master Sun.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
Are you not better off if you know how to win?
They don't tell you how to win. They tell you how the Kree have previously won. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the Art of War suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with The Art of War, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
That went better than expected.
I am looking forward to reading Carol's book.
Same here. Feels like book club is pointing out an edge we've always had, but never knew to sharpen. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
That is it for me.
Later then.
I wanted to talk to you about...
Oh, having a good
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscle. I need your advice, though. It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of Book Club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
I don't think you're in the book club for you, buddy.
If you want to...
You think I should just lay it out?
You guys fight hordes of bloodthirsty killers and not bat an eye. But you want to tell another human being that you enjoy their company and you forget how to speak.
Different skill sets, Hunter. But I'm always looking to improve, so thanks.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
I can tell.
Watch it. No, I gotta say, I'm loving our...
I see Tony showed you his new toy. He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's shoes can tell us where they have been and where they are going.
All right, chat. That's 2 hours and 20 minutes on the stream. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rest for a little bit and then get ready to run some Gotham Knights with Navaflow in just a second. So I'll be back on stream for that as we run Heroic Assault. Hey, yeah, Joey. They got Steve. Swole is all get out, man. Dude is buff on this game. Yeah, so they definitely got him on Swole. But all right, everybody, we'll be back in just a bit streaming some Gotham Knights. Appreciate those of you who tuned in. Like I said, check back in just a second. We'll be up on a different game. If you don't follow me, make sure you hit that follow button if you're over on Twitch. And if you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit that sub button. This is Deeper Depths signing out on the deeper level. See you again on the next stream. Peace.